Welcome back to my channel. I'm Vicky and I love all things fragrance, body care, beauty, and I love a good haul. So if that sounds like something you're interested in, please hit that subscribe button and notification bell so you miss any of my uploads. I have a haul. It's about to be real chaotic. So yeah, it might be long. So go on and get you whatever you need to get through this. So yeah, disclaimer before we get into this. I have been to too many Marshalls and TJ Maxx. Well, the same stores, but too many trips to Marshalls and TJ Maxx. And they are not all consolidated. So we might have random bits here and there from Marshalls and TJ Maxx sprinkled about. So yeah, like I said, this haul is going to be chaotic. So bear with me. I tried recording this a week ago. Somewhere in after I was talking for like 20 minutes, my camera just stopped recording. And I don't know what happened. I was like, that's it. That's my cue. That's my cue. Anyways, I still have to say nothing. It's already chaotic, as you can see. So there's probably going to be some aimless rambling as well. So please don't judge me. I have not had any libations, but do I need some? Because I go get a little bit of wine, you know. Anyway, okay, y'all. For real. Let's start with TikTok shop. Okay. TikTok shop. Harper Ray. Let me. Harper Ray. All right. Oh, wait. I'm all on the mic. Y'all. I am so sorry. Whew. All right. So I was watching one of Vania's hauls last month and she had bought something from Harper Ray. New brand to me. Never heard of Harper Ray. But she bought this anklet and I thought that it was so cute. So it's this butterfly anklet and it's like rose gold and pink. And it is just so pretty. So I'm super excited to wear this. And I ain't gonna hold y'all. I might try this as a bracelet too. Put it on the tightest one. See if it's not too loose to wear this as a bracelet periodically. But this is so stinking cute. So super wrong way. Super excited for this. And what I've learned is Harper Ray is black owned, woman owned jewelry out of Detroit. So they be doing their $20 Tuesdays. They got me caught up the week of Christmas and I had went to the site just to look for the anklet. So I found myself surfing around and that's when I spotted these. And I've had a not so mild jewelry obsession lately, as you can see. Okay. So I have the Clover tennis bracelet in pink and silver. So I think there's one that's in pink and gold as well. And then a regular tennis bracelet in silver. So the pink Clover is 18 inches and the regular tennis is 20. Y'all, when I was looking online trying to figure out the correct length for me, I don't think all the people who were showing what the lengths will look like, their backs weren't wide, okay? So yeah, I thought this 18 would be a little longer, but it's borderline a choker. Borderline. It's cute though, don't get me wrong. And I actually wanted to do 2 of these. I want to layer 2 of these Clover necklaces. So, but I think they only go up to 20 inches. But yeah, I'm getting off track. But I will be spinning the block on some more Harper Ray jewelry. That's why I saw all that to say. They come in these cute little baggies for whatever you order. I did get these off TikTok shop when they were doing $20 sale. They didn't do 20 for the Clover necklace. I popped up in the chat to see if they would add this to the sale and they let me buy it for 30. So I took it and ran because I think they're on the site for 86 and the tennis ones retail for 93. So the tennis was 20 and the Clover was 30 and the anklet was 20. So I love that for me. Oh, this I got off Amazon. This is old. But it goes with it. So yeah, I am not fly enough for this tennis jewelry, but I am trying. Okay, let's move on. Next up, this was inspired by Faces by Brittany. think that's her name on here on YouTube, and on Instagram, Made You Sniff. So I was watching one of her perfume videos, and her makeup was so tea. She had like this purpley lid. It was so good. So she did a tutorial, and she was using this e.l.f. Glitz Show shadow stick in the shade So Gleamy. So I ordered this off TikTok shop, and honestly, I didn't even order this intentionally. I had added this to my cart, but I wasn't sure. And the same later that day was when Harper Ray was doing the sale. So I forgot that stuff was in my cart. So I'm trying to check out so I can get my little deal. Forgot the stuff was in there. So by default, I ended up ordering this. I did want to hold off because I wanted to see if I could use something I already have to accomplish a similar look. And what I have today, we're in the ballpark, but I don't think it's still hitting like her makeup was hitting. She is also a professional, and I'm not. So there's also that. I said to say nothing, but I'm excited to use this. That's what I sell that to say. I'm still excited to use this, even though I didn't intentionally order it. This is what I want. However, to get free shipping, I had to add a couple other things to the cart. So I added some eyeliner. So this is just some black eyeliner. And then this is another shadow stick. This is No Budge in Rose Quartz. So I do like pinks on me as well. So excited to try these. So yeah, even though I haven't used this, I still feel like it ain't hitting how her makeup was hitting, but yes. All right. I said this was going to be chaotic, y'all. Okay. Bear with me. And we're dropping things. Next. TikTok shop really got me. For someone who really don't be knowing what they doing on TikTok, me. Them lives been catching me. So. Dossier. Floral Marshmallow. Dupe to Love Don't Be Shy. One of my top 3 scents that I wear. I had no idea these came in 100 mls. I didn't know Dossier did 100 mls at all. Because why ain't they in the store? Anyways, they were selling these 2 for $35. Excuse me? I was like, that's not real. I kept like clicking around trying to figure out what's happening here. But it was real. 2 for $35. I, with tax, it was like under 40. 200 mls, one of my favorite scents ever to wear. Sign me up. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I'm well stocked on this scent. I shouldn't need to buy this scent for a very long time. I've gone through 2 bottles. I'm almost done bottle number 3 in the 50 ml. Yeah. So now I have 200 mls and another full 50 ml. I'm good. Love the scent down. Okay. Next up, this is closest. So I got some samples here. Let me take some out so I could close the tin properly. I got some samples here from the Gourmand Oven. So there's this one scent that's pretty viral. It's this peach one. Child, I can't get this open now. Okay. It's this, where is it? It's Creme de Peach Mallow. I'll have pictures of the bottles of the fragrances on the screen. Because these little samples, these are like 5 mls. These are so small. But Creme de Peach Mallow is like a creamy peach scent that I've been seeing circulating everywhere. And unfortunately, I need it. It's actually really nice. I don't think I got like a long wear with it, but it's real nice. So yeah, unfortunately I need it. Also in here is Sugar Marshmallow Creme. This one's cute, soft, fluffy. It does layer really nicely with this peach, what's it, Creme de Peach Mallow. So I do like those. Moving on to the rest. Okay. The other one I liked in here is Vanilla Kiss. And as soon as I sprayed this reminded me of cartilage. I think that's what it is. It's not cartilage, it's Fursan. Vanilla Kiss smells just like this, which is basically the dupe to Vanilla Powder. So I don't feel the need to purchase Vanilla Kiss, even though it smells really good, because it smells just like this, and I do actually need to start wearing this. What else is in here? Pistachio Dream Puff. It tastes it reminded me of like a just another basic powdery pistachio scent. Not something I feel like I'll keep playing with what I have left of the sample and go from there. Next is Blueberry Sugar, which I just knew I was gonna love because I love blueberries. At least I think I do sometimes. I don't love this one though. Something about it is wrong on my skin, and I'm gonna just move on. Next one here is Marshmallow Colada, and this is a similar scent profile to the Creme de Peach Mallow, except this one is pineapple instead of peach, and that one's actually nice too. So I might want to spend the black there. But I do have a few bottles of Paradise Leisure from Dua, which is a dupe to Leisure in Paradise, which is why I'm like really good. But I also have quite a few pineapple scents already on hand. And then the next one here is Chocolate Cookie Crush. The chocolate in here is quite overpowering, so I don't know how I feel about that one either. Overall, there's some pretty good scents in this lineup, and like I said, unfortunately I do need a bottle of Creme de Peach Mallow. I don't need sugared marshmallow creme because it kind of reminds me of the marshmallow fluff I picked up from TJ Maxx. I also picked up Floof from Heaven Scents by Shannon, so I already have stuff in that scent profile already, so I don't need to upgrade this, at least not right now. So yeah, that's my quick little spiel on the Gourmand Oven. All right, next is going to be Moments by Kair. Okay. I was really having, and I'm still having, an internal battle about talking about this brand just yet, simply because I want to give them a chance. I want to give these fragrances a chance to sit, settle, develop, and give me something, because overall I'm underwhelmed. I picked up quite a few items. I'm not gonna say nothing smells bad. I'll start there. Nothing stinks, nothing smells bad, but nothing's like, I'm not impressed by anything. And I sprayed a few of these and I'm getting this same undertone when they have dried down on my skin longer than 20 minutes. They all have this same undertone that they dry down to, almost like they all have the same base that they use to make the perfume and then add different fragrances based on whatever the fragrance is supposed to be a dupe of or an original. So yeah, I'm gonna give these a few weeks to do what it's gonna do, and hopefully we'll circle back and like give a better review of these in a few weeks. But I'll still let you know what I've purchased, and I'll have pictures again of what they're supposed to be on the screen. So first up here is Candy Couture, and I remember this one smelling like sugar, like hard candy. When it first sprays, is very sweet. It almost reminds me of that blue raspberry mist that they had at Bath and Body Works recently. So I would layer this with that, but it has that undertone to it. Like, I've sprayed this a few times. Well, you can't tell. So yeah, I know we give Dua fragrances months and years to turn around to something. So I'm gonna be fair with that and give Kair the benefit of the doubt. So yeah, moving on is Vows of Vanilla. This is a dupe to Vanilla Matrimony from Shansu, and it's a scent that's on my radar and I want to try it out from the OG brand. But I figured at the time, because this was a Black Friday purchase, at the time Vanilla Matrimony. I didn't like the price point, so I didn't buy it. So I figured this would be my next best bet. Where am I going with this? Based on a couple of the other items I have that are dupes for things that I've smelled dupes for, I'm not sure how close of a dupe this is. It's decent, it's doable, but yeah, I'm not sure how close of a dupe that is. Anyways, next I grabbed Fluff. And this one reminds me of the Fluff from Heaven Scents by Shannon. It's buttery. It's like sweet and buttery. Not bad either. Again, these aren't bad scents. They're just, I'm not wild. Next is Cone Artist. I think this is a dupe to Cotton Candy from Theodore Calatini. Yeah, something, there's a base in here. And it might not be, but they all have this same undertone to them. And yeah, let me just keep pushing. Next up is Encanto. I don't remember what this is a dupe to. Next up is Divine Fluff. I think this one was pretty. This one smells creamy. And it's not the opening of these scents that's underwhelming. It's the way that they start to smell once we get 20 to 30 minutes in. That's like, what is happening here? Next is Sticky Situation. I don't know what that's a dupe to, but it smells very sweet. Next here is Diamonds and Cream. I remember specifically because this one is kind of what ticked me off a little. It's supposed to be a hybrid of Baccarat Rouge 540 and Bianco Latte. This doesn't smell like either to me. And that's what really had me like wondering about this Vows of Vanilla. Like, this doesn't smell like what it's supposed to be inspired from, at least not right now. So that's why I'm not sure how close of a dupe this is, at least until I smell the OG. Does it smell bad? No, but especially when we have the hybrid from Dua and that one is really good. This ain't that and that ain't this. Respectfully. And then the last item here is Halo Hustle. I believe this one has the Happy Dust as one of the fragrances it's supposed to be duping. I don't know if it's a hybrid or a tribrid. But yeah, that's everything I have from Moments by Kair. I'm sorry that right now I can't give the best first impressions or review, but I will give these the benefit of the doubt. I've had them for a few days at this point. I'm gonna tuck them away, spin the block, and give a better opinion of these in a few weeks. All right, moving along. Over the weekend, I went into Five Below because there is a bag circulating around that seems to be inspired by Hermes. Okay. Now, the video I saw, the girl was calling it a Birkin, but I thought that was what the Kelly bag looks like. But you know what? If they gonna call it a Firkin, whatever. But I found this. And I was like, okay. Brown sugar, pure brown sugar, extra fine. I said, okay, Five Below. All right. I will take it. And I also, that Hermes inspired bag, I saw that it came in white, hot pink, and black. That hot pink was nice. I was like, I would love that. I ain't find it, but I found this. Okay. I found this. It's cute. It's $15. It feels real sturdy. It's got feet. Okay, you can get you the look for less. Okay. Get you the look. And honestly, they be selling these bags on Amazon for like $50-$60. And I kept having them in my cart and taking them out because the price. Oh, I bought a perfume in there too. I found this It's called Marshmallow Muse. But let's focus back on this right quick. I only remember that because it was in the bag. Is that a zip pocket in the back? Oh, sounds a little crunchy. There's a flip pocket on the front end here. Child, you can't barely see. There's a little slip pocket in the front, and then there's a zip pocket in the back. Plenty of room in here. Okay, there isn't a crossbody strap, but I feel like this one will be cutest to wear a top handle anyways. So yes, super cute, 15 bucks. This is such a happy hour bag, okay, and I can't wait. I promised I would start going outside, so I might have to actually make good on it, and I'm gonna use that bag. And I found some bag charms too, so they're around here somewhere. This is probably what I should have done for Moments by Kair, but there's just so many of them, and I need to spin the block. It's sweet, it's cute. Yeah, I probably should have picked up 2 of these actually. This I like this. This is sweet, fluffy. Yeah, this I likes this. Okay, I feel like I have something else from Five Below, but it must be in another one of these random bags I got. So here I have a bag with some random things from Marshall's. I have been obsessed with some bag charms lately. So here's the first one, y'all. I love me a little cute teddy bear. I don't like real stuffed animals. They creep me out. Don't ask me why. You see one too many scary movies with talking stuffed animals. Yeah, you're scarred for life. I don't like real stuffed animals, but I like cute little bears like this. This I thought was so cute. I've been seeing this specific bag charm in so many different colors. Silver, more of a real gold. Then there's this one that's like rose gold. Did I say pink? I think I've seen this in pink. I might have also seen this in red, black. This is one that's so cute. And I was trying to make up my mind which one to get, and I finally decided on this one. And I can't wait to start like dressing my bags up for real, cause yeah, super cute. I might even put this on my little fake Hermes I got. Next, this is from the Addison Boulevard brand. Okay, because like I said, I've had a bit of a jewelry obsession lately. More things I don't need. Earrings. I feel like I can always have some of these on hand because one thing I'm gonna do is lose them. So yeah, another reason why I do not need to be purchasing fine jewelry, because I'm gonna lose something. Okay, next up, this is from Sand and Fog. It is Raspberry Rose. I have no idea what this is a dupe for. This might be new. I have not seen this before, and to me it just smells like a very beautiful fruity rose. And it's more heavy on the fruit. This is gonna be so good when I break that out. Next, this is technically a cotton swab organizer. It has a little lift. My plan is to try to see if I can get this lid off and put this where I have my perfume tray at, because I want to start putting some travel sprays out so that I'll wear them. I'll either put travel sprays in here or samples. We'll see. But yeah, my goal is to start using that stuff. So yeah, and this was $4. It's upside down. I don't know if you can see that or not, but yeah, my goal is to put this where my perfume tray is at, which I'm gonna do a perfume tray video at some point. For whatever reason, in this bag I have some Bath and Body Works stuff from SAS. I have a pink Obsessed travel spray. All the stuff was 75% off, so I figured why not. I definitely know there's another Bath and Body Works bag around here somewhere. I picked up this cinnamon cinnamon sugar pretzel cookie. I've been on the fence about this because it kind of reminds me of iced cinnamon rolls, which I already have. And I feel like I have a few of those. So that's why I was like, I don't know if I necessarily need this. And in general, I'm on the fence about this collection. Don't really know if I like it or not. But yeah. I also picked up a backup to Inner Angel. I sprayed my mist to this like over the weekend at some point and was like, if I want to make sure I have at least one backup on hand, now is my chance. So I went and grabbed. See, I knew I had a bag somewhere. All right, what's in here? Milk Bar birthday cake. I keep leaning more towards thinking I don't like this. The milk in here, it just kind of smells spoiled to me. But I want to give this a chance, and we'll see. Next is the Raspberry Holiday Pie Bar. Not gonna lie to you, the raspberry in here kind of smells vomity. But again, I'm trying really hard to give this collection a shot. What else is in this bag? Caramel apple lip scrub. So there's the one side and there's that. So I think this is everything I grabbed from SAS. I don't know. I got distracted because there was Bath and Body Works stuff in the Marshall's bag. Okay. These are stalking me at this point, okay? I keep running into these. So now I got backups. I'm not looking for these anymore. I found a few. I was looking for some people. They got theirs. And I got mine. So yeah. Honestly, y'all, I have never seen these on any of the fragrance racks, like the ones that are out. I've only seen them either in locked containers, the glass containers that they lock, that you gotta ask somebody to get it out, or where the skincare is. I don't know how to explain that, but I have found 2 of these on the skincare stand, and I don't know why someone would think this is skincare. Maybe because the shape of the bottle, it similar shape to the like face serums and toners and stuff, so maybe that's how they would, for whatever reason, have confused it with what it actually is. But I ain't mad at it. So yeah, these are 50 mls. Yeah. Sweet, fluffy, thoroughly enjoy this scent, and I am glad that I'm stocked up. Okay, another random bag. There's a necklace circulating around here somewhere, and I must find it. I said this is gonna be chaotic, didn't I? It's a herringbone necklace. It came in a 2-pack. I don't know where the second necklace is at, but it was in a 2-pack, and it was priced at $8. So I said absolutely, take it to the register. So yeah, in case I haven't said for the umpteenth time, I've had a bit of a jewelry addiction lately. So yeah, jewelry and purse charms. Okay, what else in this bag? Oh, these like watch band bracelets where they look like a watch, but it's actually a bracelet. Super cute. Next up, more jewelry. This is House of Harlow. Cute little gold necklace there. I don't need none of this jewelry, but it's just so cute. All right, more SAS items. Okay. Pink Obsessed, Inner Angel, and Infinite Radiance. More child, okay. More travel sprays. Because they 75% off. Like, how can I not? So yeah, moving along. Another re-up of this Naturium wash. This is the Energizer Mandelic Acid Body Wash. I freaking love this stuff. I finished my bottle yesterday. Yeah, I'm mad it took me this long to actually haul this because I actually bought this a while ago. I said to say nothing. But one thing I realized finally is those are sold in Ulta. I feel like I knew this and I just kept forgetting. So now I'm going to be purchasing that and the Lumi washes from Ulta so I can rack up all my Ulta points. Anyways, next, since I was in Target getting that body wash, I figured it's time for me to make good on my whole little DIY. So I grabbed a couple of these. These are just plain 2-ounce containers. And you're like, girl, why do we care about this? Let me show you. So simply, since I use this today, I use the vitamin E cocoa butter oil that I had got from TJ Maxx a couple weeks ago. And I use the Velvet Blossom oil from Sand and Fog, which is a dupe to Donna Born Aroma. So I mixed those two together in here. So I grabbed a few of these plastic containers. I know I have another Five Below bag somewhere else because I grabbed more from Five Below. I feel like those are a little more sturdy. These, they're okay. If I would have gone into Five Below first, I wouldn't have grabbed these, but I had grabbed these first. Yeah, because these open pretty easily. So if you do use these for travel, make sure you tape them down so that they don't open up on you, because they will. So yeah, I said to say nothing, but I've been doing my DIY, mixing my perfume oil with body oil, and it might start making it a little difficult going forward for me to purchase actual perfume body oils from companies unless it's something I really, really want, because I'm at the point now, we got body oil at home, okay? I got perfume oils in the beauty supply store. I could buy more perfume oils. I could buy body oils. I can make them in these smaller quantities. I can even get 1-ounce size bottles. Yeah, I don't know where I'm going with this, so let me just keep pushing because I already got too much stuff to continue hauling. Next, Lush. Lush has been in my bag, and I don't like it, okay? I was already in there shopping a couple times between November and December. So, I went, it don't matter when I went. This is one thing that I found. Well, actually, I found some other things. This is the last thing I left the store with, and I only thought to look for this because I was texting Vania, and she said she had bought this online, and it was 50% off. And I was like, I was in the store, and I didn't see it. That's because I didn't know what to look for. So, I went back in to find this, and it's the Snow Fairy body spray set. So it's got lotion, shower gel, and body spray. And I actually haven't even opened this yet. So we've got a mini body spray to Snow Fairy, and I've never used Lush's lotions, so this should be interesting. This is the Snow Fairy Milkshake shower gel, which I think I bought this in a full size. And then here is the lotion. So yeah, this is actually the last thing that I picked up from Lush, because I had grabbed, they had a bunch of Snow Fairy stuff on the 50% off table that you can see up high. This was sitting on the floor, like tucked, almost like they didn't want us to find it. But anyways, these are the other items I grabbed. This is what I had left out the store first, the Snow Fairy Milkshake shower gel. So I had picked this up in the full size as well as regular Snow Fairy. So the Snow Fairy Milkshake is a hybrid of Snow Fairy and Super Milk. This smells really good, really creamy. Is this open or is this, these are sealed? But these smell so good to me. Yeah. And then I saw the candle for Snow Fairy sitting. Is there a front to this? Where's the light? There we go. I saw this candle. Since I've been using my candle warmer, I feel like, why not? Oh, it's just so bubblegummy and cute. I love this. Next, for the minis, I grabbed a Super Fairy shower gel and Golden Pear shower gel. The Golden Pear one wasn't on my radar, but I opted to smell it since I was just there looking at it. And I was like, this smells really good. So, yeah. Is it Super Fairy that's the hybrid of the two? Or is it the Snow Fairy Milkshake? It's this one. It clearly says it. Super Milk and Snow Fairy. So, yeah. Then what's this? Is this a hybrid? Wrong one. I thought this was the hybrid, but it don't matter. They all smell good. Now, at some point before Christmas, I was also in this. Dang, there's more stuff in here. What's this? They gave me tea tree water as a toner water. I had did a Bopus. So, yeah. They just be putting random samples in these bags I see. There's a Super Milk conditioner, which I'll probably never use because I'm scared of putting stuff in my locks. There's more stuff in here from Marshalls. This is Squeak shampoo. Child, I don't know what that is. And this is Candy Rain conditioner. I smelled the perfume for this because it sounded like it would be promising because candy. It was awful, actually. However, the Bopus I went there for was this. Now, I bought this before Christmas. And part of me is glad that I did, but part of me wishes that I would have bought it when I saw it online the day after Christmas for half off. Once the site finally stopped short-circuiting. It was still available when I got onto the site for half off, and I was going back and forth, and you snooze, you lose, and it sold out. I said to say nothing, but I got a 1 ounce in this Super Fairy. This smells so good. It's just bubblegummy, like sweet, fluffy bubblegum. Oh, I cannot wait. See, I had bought that a few weeks ago at this point. That doesn't matter. There's some Marshall stuff in here. Some hair clips. Child, you can't even tell. But they're both silver and gold. And then I picked up another one of the Fenty lip oils in Melon Treat. Since I've only seen this a couple times in the discount store, so hopefully I run into a few more. Now next is Victoria's Secret. These are still in the packaging because I'm conflicted. These are lippies. I've never tried the lippies from Victoria's Secret, and I only added these to the cart because I was buying Bare Suede Vanilla, and this was almost a month ago at this point. One of the girlies I follow on Instagram, the Scent Princess. Oh, hold on, because I'm about to get this correct. She had posted a combo using that, and I thought that I don't even remember what the combo was at this point. It's been so long, but she had spun the block on me to tell me it was finally back on sale. Because when I had looked a couple weeks before, it was sold out. So it was back in stock. It was on sale, or was it that it was? I don't remember. It was either sold out or not on sale. It don't matter. It was on sale. It's in stock. I order it. We're good. They told me, first of all, I had to spend up to like $50 to get free shipping. And the perfume itself was like $40. So I was like, well, let me just add these lippies to the cart. So I add them to the cart for the free shipping. And then the next day or either the day after that, they told me that the perfume's on back order. I think it was December 15th I ordered that perfume. Today's January 6th. I ain't got it yet. I ain't got it. And I don't know when it's coming, if it's coming. So, yeah. I said to say nothing, but I'm on the fence about the Victoria's Secret lippies. If you tried them, let me know. Should I keep them? Should I let them go? Because they're not open, so I feel comfortable taking them back to the store. Moving along, another Marshall's find. I grabbed a spray bottle because it was on sale. And the one I have now, the nozzle, keep getting stuck. So yeah, I just grabbed this. All right, the next random bag. You know who hate to see me coming? The beauty supply store lash stand, okay? The beauty supply store lash stand hates to see me coming. First up, I'm going to spin the block on this. I want to give this a try. This is Iyrah Candy. So they've got travel sprays hanging around in a beauty supply store for $10. And this is 35 ml. That's more than an ounce, actually. They charged me $10 for this. I don't know if they realize this ain't no 10 ml. This bigger than them 1 ounce bottles they up in there. Moving on. Trying to figure out how I feel about the Iyrah candy scent, and I feel like I had a sample. I've either finished it, could make up my mind about it, or I can't find a sample. Either way, lashes. First up, these are I Envy So Wispy 07s. These are such a cute lash to wear. Next, these are the I Envy 3D, the mink in style number 20. I love a good little wispy lash. Next, these are the same brand but in style 13. I believe 13s are the one that I have on today. Love me wispy. Then I found a 3-pack of the style in 14, which seems to be similar to the 13s. But yeah, love a wispy lash. Okay, next, Skinpotion. I don't know if this was Black Friday or Cyber Monday, but Skinpotion. Alma Divina. I grabbed the butter in 4 ounce. All the comments were saying it smells like Valaya, and it do. Oh, Lord have mercy. This smells so freaking good. I cannot wait to use this. And I grabbed the matching oil in the 1 ounce. This is going to eat down, okay? I can't wait. And then I spun the block on one that I absolutely love. This is Kama Sutra. I grabbed this also in the 1 ounce. Honestly, I kind of want to try the candy heart scent. I keep seeing reviews on it, but it one of the notes listed is pear, and I'm real nervous about the pear, but I'm interested in trying candy heart. So maybe if they have another good sale, you know, in the weeks to come, quite a few weeks to come, okay, and if that scent's still available, I might try and get candy heart and see what that's hitting on. But yeah, it's my quick little haul from Skinpotion. Next up, I'm trying to make good on getting familiar with more Black-owned fragrance brands. So, House of Iyrah. I've seen quite a few girlies posting her scents on TikTok and Instagram. So, I got the Discovery set. There is Opera, Nocturne, Symphony, and Act 1. I haven't smelled these yet, as you can see, still in the plastic. So excited to try her brand out. So yeah, hopefully there may be a bottle from this brand in my future. Let me move on to Sephora right quick. So, sticking to the subject, Black-owned fragrance brands, I grabbed the Discovery set from Harlem Perfume Co. Finally, I've been eyeing this Discovery set for so long. Finally got it. Can't wait to try these out. So we've got Golden Muse, Showgirl, Langston, Billy, Josephine, and Speakeasy. Yeah, I can't wait. We'll see. And then there's Chris Collins, okay? I've been really afraid to try Chris Collins because I'm not sure how the fragrances are going to lean, okay? Are they going to be too masculine for me? I know they're listed as unisex, but sometimes they lean one way or the other. So we'll see. So this set has Lost in Paradise, Harlem Nights, African Rooibos, Lust, Oud Delice, and Forbidden Apple. Okay, I'm excited. We'll see. And if either of these, like, something stands out, we'll see what's in the budget for the Sephora sale coming up in the spring. Next, this is Vanilla Nectar from Fleur. When I went to Vegas with Vinny in the summer, she had brought this with her so I could smell it. And I kept saying at some point I was going to spend a block and buy this. I finally got it. Mad at myself for not getting a larger size because this smells so freaking good. This with, You Remind Me from Forever Mood. Soft Girl Perfection. Okay, yeah. I also picked up Sol de Janeiro 91. This is the newer release. I thought it was cute in the store, so somehow it wound up heading with me to checkout. So yeah, I want to give it a try. I'm not sure if this is the best time of year for me personally to wear it since we're in the middle of winter. If I was living somewhere where it was a little more warm, maybe. But right now, I don't know. But it is a scent that when I smelled it, I said I want to test this out. So it's not like one of those that I felt like you got to stay at the store. This one of those we can go to register, see what happens. So yeah. Next, Brown Sugar Babe. Yeah. So what am I trying to say? So one of the girlies who I follow, I had asked about doing like content ideas, and Camila, she said doing a random rant and titling it I Say All That to Say Nothing, or I Say All That to Say. I would have a whole rant about Brown Sugar Babe. They not in my budget. The sales don't be that good. $12 shipping. I got a $10 ceiling for shipping. Okay. I do not like none of that. And I say all of that to say, I'ma still buy when the shipping free. Okay. I say all of that to say, the shipping free, I'ma still buy it. Okay. I'ma still make some shake. Cause yeah. So I ordered on Cyber Monday when they had free shipping, and then got a text they discontinuing Krispy Kreme, and I literally just got it. Literally just got it, and I'm like, this smells freaking amazing. And now you want to get rid of it? I just got put on, and now you're taking it away from me. So I thought I'd say I made 2 orders to Brown Sugar Babe. So yeah, let's get into everything I got. And another thing, I don't like how the 2-ounce bottle will be $15, but the 4-ounce bottle will be $35. That's more than double. That's more than double. Like, why is the 2-ounce $15 and the 4-ounce $35? And I say all that to say, I still bought the 4-ounce because you snooze, you lose. I had the 2 ounces in my cart. Took too long trying to make up my mind. They was gone. What's in my hand? I have a couple 4 ounces. I'm trying to recall how many bottles I bought because I did take a couple out of the boxes. So I have 1 pink pound cake and 1 Krispy Kreme. These are still sealed because I feel like I have another set open somewhere. But here's one of the Krispy Kremes that I grabbed. So I think the first round I did just perfume oils. I did pink pound cake, Krispy Kreme, and Madame. Madame is a dupe to House of Sillage Mini. Pink pound cake reminds me of strawberry pound cake from Bath and Body Works, and Krispy Kreme. It's just this delicious donutty, doughy scent. So good. So that was my first order, was the 3 perfume oils. All right, here we go. Because I knew I took these all out the boxes. So this was my first order. Child, okay. These 3. I can't tell which is which. This is Madame. So Mini is like this sweet sticky sweet raspberry marshmallow caramel, really good. Then there's pink pound cake. Again, if you smell strawberry pound cake, we're in the neighborhood. And then Krispy Kreme, delicious, doughy. I've worn this with I just did my layering video. I wore this with What the Fluff and Mellow Vanilla. 2 combos I stole from 2 different people, Curly Girl Love and Vania. Put them together. Yeah. So this was my first order. Ooh. Lord have mercies. So the second order, I did another backup to the Krispy Kreme perfume oil. And then I did 2 of the 4-ounce body oils in Krispy Kreme. I did a 4-ounce in pink pound cake. And I did a 2-ounce in the brown bananas Foster. And this is a dupe to Ambrosia Imperial, which is the collaboration with Navitas and AI the Great. I ain't like the price of this in 4-ounce, so it had to stay on the site. I didn't like the price of this in the perfume oil, so it had to stay on the site. I say all that to say, I still bought it in the 2-ounce, and I didn't like the price of this, but listen, okay, I gotta cave somewhere. So yeah, I think this is everything I picked up the second round. I'm on the fence about the oils from Brown Sugar Babe, simply because my experience of the oils I had the first round, I bought 1-ounce oils a while ago. And I'm going to say it's probably on me. I didn't race to use them. They sat around for a while, so the scent wasn't as strong. It wasn't as potent as it was when I originally got the oils. So since I remember that, I'm trying to use them sooner rather than later. But it's gonna be tough because once this Krispy Kreme is gone, that's it. So yeah, it's all to say, Brown Sugar Babe been in my pockets too. Next, this is from Bravo Sierra. It's called Smoked Orris. This appeared in my P.O. box, and I have no idea who this brand is. I don't know who sent this to me. This isn't even open, actually. I don't know how they found me. I'm trying to figure out, did I agree to something and forgot? I have no idea what this is. So this is about to be finding out in real time. So this is the bottle. It's cute, simple. All right, it's very like, is the word animalic? It almost reminds me, not reminds me, but in a similar vein of do I want to say Santal 33 or do I want to say this other Le Labo? I don't know if I want to say it. It kind of reminds me of one of those two, either Santal 33 or another 13. There's something a little animalic about this. I don't hate it though. I don't know who these people are. I don't know how they found me, but I appreciate it. Okay. I said this was going to be chaotic, and I'm trying to recall everything else I've purchased because I'm looking around trying to make sure I'm not forgetting something. Heaven Sent. So I got my box of stuff here from Heaven Sent by Shannon. I'm gonna have to do a separate video getting into detail, so I'm gonna just let you know what I got because I have grabbed quite a few scents. So this is what the travel sizes look like. This here specifically is Floof. I did wear this yesterday with pistachio gelato from Kayali. I like Floof. Sweet, fluffy, really good. Next is Beach Nights inspired. This is from Bath and Body Works inspiration of Beach Nights. Next is Naughty. This one's kind of perfumey. Next is Misbehave. Same kind of perfume vibe. Next is, oh wait, I think I already mentioned that one. So many things in here because I did it during the 50% off. Next is Whip It Good. Next is Marshmallow Goddess. Next is Angel's Dust. Next is Vanilla Buttercream Crunch. Yeah, there's quite a few. Next is Fluff. Next is Bianco 28. Next is Angel's Floss. Next is, these are 2 perfume oils. First one is Creme Brulee, inspired by Theodore Calatini. And then Heavenly Latte. So because there's so many in here, child, okay, I'm gonna do a separate video for these. Overall, I did like most of these when I first smelled them. They literally arrived in the nick of time. She was doing another sale, 50% off on Christmas Eve, and my package still hadn't arrived, and we had up until 3 o'clock for the sale. The mail literally showed up at like a little after 2. So I was scrambling, trying to figure out, okay, which ones do I like? Do I buy like 1 ounce, like whatever? So I did put in a second order with Heaven Sent because I did really like a few of these, which is why I want to do separate video getting into details because this haul is already long AF. And I think I still got a little more to go. Okay, next I got some friend mail from my Boo Chanel. Yeah, okay. I've said this before. If you ask me, like, to send me something, I'm gonna say no. Okay, respectfully, I'm always say no. I have not learned how to accept gifts. Okay, I'm gonna say no. She tussled with me a few times. Like originally when she started sending me things, I just gave up. I don't want to tussle no more. Okay. And at this point, she doesn't even ask me. Things just appear. And I'm like, no, but it's too late because it's already here. Anyways, I said to say nothing. Thank you to Chanel for sending me these goodies. First here, this is a body butter from Sand and Fog in the white vanilla scent. White vanilla has been my favorite one that there's that and Velvet Blossom, which is Born Aroma. But this one, I've thoroughly enjoyed this scent in the oil. I've been nervous about trying their lotions and creams because they don't always be smelling official in the store. Like the creams, the lotion, the scrub. So I'm not sure. And I didn't want to spend the money. But I'm glad she did. So I can't wait to try this out. Next, she knows I'm a makeup girly. There are makeup brushes in here. I love Real Techniques brushes. I cannot wait to break these bad boys out. Next is this Eclair perfume spray. And this is the big mama, okay? I just finished my perfume of Eclair. So this will be a great way to still have Eclair in my collection without spending the black on the actual perfume. So love this. Next, this is perfume oil from Sand and Fog and Marshmallow Skies. Dupe to Young Bougie Marshmallow. Thoroughly enjoy this oil. I have been using this quite a bit lately. Well, the one that I have, so that's a backup, but the one I have been using quite a bit, so I'm glad that I have a backup. Next, ooh, it wasn't dusty, I promise you. It's been sitting in the box with packing peanuts. This is Bare Vanilla from Victoria's Secret, the shower gel. I've gone through a few of these and I really do enjoy this. Next, this is the Cocoa Shea oil from Bath and Body Works. What is funny is I was running low on the one I had. I didn't buy any backups and I was just gonna have to miss out. Y'all, I now have 3 of these. Lord. In addition to this oil, she sent the Cocoa Shea honey. as well. Okay. I believe this is the last item that was in the box. I took everything. I've been trying to consolidate stuff because, again, I tried recording this last week and it was a fail. Anyways, I think this is the last item. This is the goat milk body wash with coconut and vanilla. I did smell this, and this smells really nice. I have gone through a couple of these body washes, which she has also gifted me at this point. And these are really nice. They lather nicely. They're not like too overwhelming as far as fragrance goes. They're easy on the skin. So I really do enjoy these body washes. And it's huge. So this is going to last me for some time. Okay, I think... Oh, wait. I have one more thing. So Ken Apparel, I saw their clip circulating a while ago from Shark Tank. So a girl had started making like satin line beanies, hats, hoodies, pajamas, you name it. So I finally ordered some hats. So I didn't bring, let me go grab those real quick. So the first one is just a regular beanie, and it says Ken on it. And honestly, y'all, yeah, you could buy a hat like this on Amazon for cheaper, but I've been wanting to buy something from this brand forever. So I bought it from this brand. So it's got satin on the inside, and I've been wearing this. Okay, this has been my winter hat. I've been putting this bad boy to good use. Thoroughly enjoy that. Now this other one, I need more. Okay, this is a bucket hat. Again, it says Ken, and these come, some of these have like various sizes, so I do like that, because most of the time on Amazon the hats will be one size fits all and it don't be one size fits all. But I got this in an XL, and it's got kente lining, so that's the size. And when my hair, I have 2 strands right now, so I haven't tried this on with 2 strands, but it fits quite nicely over my hair when it's not 2 stranded, and it has room to like slide around. So I want this. I think I saw this in a denim color. It was either denim in this or like a dad hat that was denim. I want more of these though. I could go with another black one. I think I saw one in khaki. Love this. I'm take my hair, I'm gonna take the ponytail out when I'm done with the haul so you could see what these look like on. So yeah. All right, what's left? My Dirty Soul soap order from Black Friday, child. Okay, I don't know when it's gonna come. So yeah, it'll get here whenever it shows up. I don't even think they've gotten to processing that yet. So hopefully we'll see it by Valentine's Day, maybe. Last but not least, the Lyin Queen, aka Vanilla. Now that I have gathered myself, because it's been a couple weeks, okay, I've gathered myself. I'm gonna make it through this. I'm just gonna show again what she gave me for Christmas, okay? But just know, she be lying. All right, first up is this Mocha Stanley. Okay, I think this is the 40 ounce. Yes, this is the 40 ounce. It's got a flip top. I love me a flip top lid cup. I had been eyeing this color when it came out in the fall. Yeah, but me and Stanley, I have a hard time giving them my money. Like, the Stanley Cup's been around for a while, and I never fell into the hype until I bought that green one last year. And it took a lot for me to actually go through with the purchase. Like, a lot. Because one thing, I'm cheap with some things, but it's other things, I'll spend the money. But some things, I'm not going to spend it. And Stanley Cups is one place I'm not going to spend it. You know what? I'm missing the bag. Because I got purse charms somewhere, and I don't see them. I don't see them at all. So I'm going to finish this, and I'm going to look for them purse charms, because them need to be seen. I got sidetracked that quick, y'all. There were 2 duos in there, Paradise Leisure and Zesty Lemon Dream Cake. So Paradise Leisure is a dupe to Leisure in Paradise. It's a sweet sugar pineapple scent. Think like pineapple and caramel. It's really good. Is there caramel in there or is it pineapple and coconut? It's real good, okay? And then Zesty Lemon Dream Cake is ice lemon pound cake from Bath and Body Works. Next, the lady had me thinking that she wasn't able to get this, so it wasn't gonna be there. And I almost went and bought it because she said it wasn't gonna be there. And I'm glad I didn't. She might have roasted me a little, but it's okay. Valaya. 1 ounce of Valaya, which I have been wearing Ethereal Bloom for at least half of the year. I know I picked the dupe up at some point last year. Yeah. Crisp, clean. Yeah. So good. Oh. This. It's even more refined than Ethereal Bloom. This is so good. I cannot wait to start wearing this. I just keep looking at the bottles because I can't believe they're actually here. But yeah. And this is what sent me over the edge when I recorded that video. Is Bacciami from Bulgari. This sent me over the, because I couldn't articulate myself when I was recording that. This sent me over the edge for so many reasons. Number one, this item was top of my wish list for 2026. My plan was to buy this year. So hopefully like make it through my year-end reporting cycle, and as a gift to myself, I was going to get Bacciami. So what happened at the end of 2024, during 2024, I went to Cancun. That's irrelevant. I smelled this in duty free. I didn't spray it on the skin, but I smelled it. I thought it smelled really good. But they were acting a little funny style over there. They're a little snotty, like the associates. So I didn't want to go and spray it again, like on skin. But I knew I liked the way it smelled. Then what happens? Vania sends me a dupe with the matching oil from Heist. Oh, I gotta hurry up because my phone about to die. She sends me a dupe and oil. I've been loving it throughout the entire 2025, running that into the ground. I finished that Heist dupe perfume. I'm still working on the oil. Loved it. It's the intentionality behind this as well. Okay. Yeah, I'm sure she spent a grip on this, but aside from the money that we spent, it's the intentionality that I kept raving about, like running that combo back, like giving her things, like giving Vania her things. Girl, you gave me that. I keep running to the ground. I love it. There's Garum from Lattafa. I've been running that into the ground, this scent profile. And I kept saying, I'm going to get it. I'm getting it. It's gotten. And it's gotten. Yeah. Because are your friends buying you Bacciami? It's a joke. Please laugh with me, okay? Please laugh with me. But yes, thank you so much to Vania for showing out, okay? I have never been outdone in gift giving, but I've been outdone this round of gift giving. I'm back. Okay, I let my phone charge a few minutes, not too long, because it's already extremely late, okay? I haven't even had dinner. Like, Lord. What was I saying? I'm just grateful for being gifted these amazing items. Intentionality with Bacciami, because it's perfume, right? Like, we don't need perfume, we don't need fragrances. It's the intentionality behind it, and it just means a lot to me. Like, someone knows that this is something I really want. You absolutely do not have to go and get it for me, but the fact that you did, it's just, yeah. So I'm extremely grateful to Vania for my Christmas gifts. Super grateful to Chanel for my friend mail. One thing I will say, while I am a real life hermit, I'm truly an introvert, despite how it seems. I am extremely grateful for this platform because I've met some pretty amazing people that I have been able to like connect with on and offline, and I'm grateful for y'all. So yeah, I don't want this to be too mushy or none of that, but I'm grateful for y'all, you know, supporting the content, all of that, just interacting and everything. It gives me all the feels. Okay. All right. We're not gonna ruin our makeup. Okay. I got my stuff from Five Below. So these travel containers they feel a little more sturdy. And this is a 4-pack for $5. So yeah, these feel a little more sturdy than the ones that I had grabbed at Target. So I would opt going the Five Below route. If you can, if you want to do a little DIY like me, mix your perfume oils with the body oil. Yeah. And then I saw this cute purse charm. It's a little butterfly. So I could put that on something. Might put it on the little Firkin or Kelly, whatever we're going to call it. I got a couple other bags I have in mind that I could put that on. And then I found this. This is just a makeup brush. Makeup brush cup. So I got this option that I could probably use this for travel sprays. And then that other one, wherever I set it, the square one for sample, so I can have them both out somewhere, so I can start reaching for both my travel sizes and my samples, so we can start getting things used up. Okay. And last but not least, oh, well, this ain't the last one because I'm gonna put the hats on. This right here stopped me smoothing my tracks. It's a purse charm. Look at this. Oh, so freaking cute. And I do love little teddy bears, just not real teddy bears. And with it being around Valentine's Day timing, all the little bears and stuff are out. And it's just so cute. When I saw this, I cannot wait to put this on a purse. It's got a little dress. It's just so cute. All right. The first Ken hat. This is the one that I be wearing regularly. This is also an XL. I forgot this had a size tag on it. So I don't want to slide it down too far because I do have on makeup. And I don't want makeup on the hat. This usually supposed to go on the side. I don't know which side, child. Okay. We're going to do that side. It's crooked, but it's on, it's comfortable, and I have two strands. So yeah, I do want to be careful because I don't want makeup all in this hat. And then the next one, my favorite one. I love this hat. Okay, I love me a bucket hat. You see how that's? Come on. And this is if I want you to see my eyes. Okay, this is if I want you in my business. And if I don't want you in my business, this is so cute. I love this. Is why I want this in more colors, like the khaki, and it's loose. I still got plenty of room in this hat with my 2 strands. So I love this. Okay, I love this. So yeah, Ken, I'm not sure if you can see the brand. Look at that. Look at me. Black on. Hat, jewelry. Look at me. Anyways, that's it. This haul has been extremely long. Very chaotic. All over the place. That's me in real life, okay? I be trying to pull it together and give you the clean clips on videos, but usually me in real life, chaotic all over the place, crashing out somewhere. Yeah. And that's all I gotta say right now. I hope you have enjoyed this long, very long video. If you're sticking in there with me, thank you so much. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I will catch you in the next one.